Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Burnout Paradise Remastered on Nintendo Switch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Burnout arrives. Special shout-outs to our friends EA Games for providing a copy of this game, as well as our members who sponsor this channel. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership chain, all you got to do is click right here and select the tier that works for you. So, we're going to be doing something fun. We're going to the surf aspect of the game again, but we're bringing in the TOYS cars, which is another DLC feature.
Fun times! Action figure cars!
Basically, think like Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
So
we're trying not to say the word TOY because it's a trigger in the search engine.
Right. So these are basically like
GT concept.
Yeah,
oh,
they're tiny.
Cute.
They're really tiny.
They're just so small. Oh, that is adorbs.
I actually thought they were gonna be like wooden stuff, but yeah, these are just like really big, shortened versions of the cars. Let's go purple. K-Wing colors.
Nice. Represent the K colors.
Hey, it's Atomica here on Crash FM. You know, one of the great things about Paradise City is you don't need a garage at your house, because you can stash your whole collection of cars in any of the local junkyards. Just drop by the nearest one and slip into something that suits your driving style.
Alright, so I've never actually done the toy car mode because I never had, what's the word am I looking for? It even sounds like an RC car. Other than that,
Yep, it does.
I never had the all the DLC that came out with Burnout Remastered. So
yeah, now with the
Switch version, you get everything.
You get everything, which is awesome. Oh wow, you're actually still alive. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. Do they have Showtime mode? Let's find a bunch of cars.
This
you have turbo.
This is really awesome. I love how the TOY cars look.
Okay, they control just the same as the big cars. But yeah, basically you're like in a little RC car.
So cute.
And it has Showtime mode. So, wanton destruction.
Nice. Why is this reminding me of when we did Lego Dimensions and we had the little guy from...
The little cars?
We had the little cars. We had that car from that one... Gremlins, and he had that little
Gremlins!
car.
Yeah. The little RC car.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, you
drive
think...
around the whole place with it.
Boom! Oh my
Yeah, it makes sense for him because he was a little gremlin.
Oh, there we go. I'm actually... It's, this is doing surprisingly well. For the, I know people are like, the destruction mode. It's like, the destruction mode is so fun. You guys...
We love it.
This game is just a blast.
Yeah, I mean, you guys should definitely get this game. Like, some people are asking, like, well, I don't know,
It's not Need for Speed. It's not anything like Need for Speed. It's a... Think of it as like a giant car playground where you have this massive open world to do whatever you want in it. If you want to go through and try to tackle all 120 races, you want to unlock all 130 cars, you want to do all, like, I think it's 90 stunt places, over 50 of the intense, oh, I have a little kitty horn. Beep, beep.
So cute.
I know. Beep, beep. Oh, there's the bus! Oh, yeah! If you want to do, like, whatever you want in this game, you have so much potential. That's right, Shadow. Alright, so that is going to be, like, over $1 million. Oh, wow. Hello.
Is that your weird meow when you jump?
Is that gonna be $1 million?
223 times...
Times 5. Yeah!
Yeah, $1 million!
Woo! That's fun. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Awesome!
Yeah, and we'll do a race as a toy car, too.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of, kind of... You know, new and exciting games coming out. I mean, not a lot, but some different ones that we wouldn't normally look at because there's not too much going on, but...
Tonight we'll be doing a stream on Mr. Driller, which is a Konami game.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't think we're going to do a full series on it just because the whole landscape has changed because of COPPA and stuff like that, but most little people, youngins, they don't have like a 2 to 3 hour... what's the word am I looking for? 2 to 3 hour attention span. Yeah. So this stream will be for the grown-ups. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Mr. Driller thing, it's basically a game about this driller. So it does have some alcohol and some other references. that might be a little not for youngsters, but the game got an E for All rating. So it's just a fun, colorful, like puzzle game.
It's kind of like
it's got some dark humor in it.
You know, oh, okay. So it kind of reminds me of the idea of Bomberman.
It's Konami's version of Bomberman.
Yeah, because Bomberman is not a kid, obviously. He's a man, but you know, the style that it's made in looks like very cutesy. Just like Mega Man was super cutesy back then, too. To be honest. Mega Man looked more teen as it got more as they made more Mega Man stuff. I feel like Mega Man looked super cutesy when it first came out.
Mega Man still's no, I don't want to do stunt run. I'm not very good at that. I still haven't learned how to do donuts and
basically
rolls.
The Mr. Driller game is Luke was showing me that basically you want to drill down. It's kind of a puzzle game sort of where you drill down but you don't want things to fall on you.
Oh, if you're the toy car, you could do the stunt mode. Look at this, I'm doing donuts!
Nice.
Awesome.
You're doing a great job with that, honey.
Yeah, I am.
I just realized I didn't get one of Shadow's little claws here. She always has that tiny little claw in the back of her foot, further down from her paw, that I don't get. But I didn't get that one, but I got some of her other claws trimmed.
Ooh.
Very cute. I love this. Is out of the ones that you showed me, this is my favorite of the stunt vehicles. And I was kind of hoping you'd either go with red or purple, because I also liked it with red and green. That looked really neat.
Alright, so let's look at some. We're gonna go swap out and look at another TOYS car. So wait, this is basically looks like the Manhattan Bridge, but it's not. This is Paradise City, so it's an amalgam. I was talking to somebody about this. It's a combination of California, like Los Angeles, New York City, Chicago, and I think Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure it's Pittsburgh.
Oh, so it's supposed to look like several different cities, different parts of it.
Because it has cities. Different things that you want to drive.
Yeah, I mean, definitely parts of it.
This is highway driving.
The part of it that looks like, some of it, some of the bridges and stuff, definitely felt like it was in New York City for a minute there.
This is called the Manhattan Bridge.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then, when you get down towards the beach, it definitely feels like you're in LA or one of the cities really close to LA.
Yep.
With the palm trees and stuff. So, it makes sense that, a lot of it, some of the bridge designs and stuff, they have so many different types of bridge designs. They're probably bridge designs that are similar to bridges all over the country. So, which people forget, how. I feel like people that don't live in the United States, they don't quite realize how different it is in different parts of the United States. It really is completely different depending on where you are. You and I have moved
okay. Here's the downside to playing as the little cars, though. Since they're so tiny.
Yeah.
Amber hates when I drive the wrong way.
That's fine.
Since they're so tiny,
Oh, that's sweet. You're driving on the right side of the road.
You can't really damage the vehicle all that much. It's not, because it's not designed like the other cars, so it's much more compact and smaller. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I would think it would have been damaged even more, but I guess
no.
The other cars are more they're not compact, so yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you can't do the thing where it folds like an accordion and some of that other stuff.
I always wanted to get a tiny Mitsubishi for driving cross country, to be honest.
Well, this is an F1 racing car, or Formula 1 racing.
I like that.
But
is this a go-kart, or this is
so
they actually race in things like this in real life?
Yeah, but they're much bigger.
Oh, okay.
Much
so
bigger.
They're toy versions of racing cars.
This is a toy version of it, yeah. You can unlock F1 racing cars in this one. All right, so we're just gonna pull off because we're going one big loop right now, which, as we said, Paradise City is huge. So we're on the outskirts of a city right now, and just kind of driving around, having some fun. The Midwest part of this game and the Texan part of the game is definitely the off-road stuff.
Oh,
see how it doesn't fold up or anything like that? It just kind of.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I you have to have like so many hours to drive to get your driver's permit or your whatever. When I just had my permit.
Southwest to the Naval Yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. When I don't know if it was like you get your permit and then, no, to get my permit, I basically, my family, it was just my brothers and my dad and me were visiting my grandpa in Texas because that's where my grandpa lived. And sorry, it's like a little thing gnat in my face. So yeah, like basically I drove pretty much all the way down to Texas from Illinois, and that's how I got my driver's permit. That's how I logged my hours in. So like when I first learned to drive, I was driving in Texas, basically. Long story short.
That's cool.
And I didn't realize, like, here in the East Coast and the Midwest, most of the, I mean, I think I've told this story before, but I mean, those of you guys who live in Texas probably know this, but on the highways here, it usually says speed limit 60 or 65. When I was in Texas, it said the speed limit was 70 to 80.
Oh, yeah.
For the speed limit. Like, and then people would go over that, obviously. Like, so, yeah, I was like, wow, the speed limit is 15 to 20 miles an hour higher down in Texas. That was crazy.
That was crazy. So we're in a heated fight right now. One thing you'll notice too about this tiny car, it can't take a pounding. So things like where you're doing the survival races, I got hit once and it told me I'm at critical right now. So,
When your car is totaled during a road
yeah, we lost. See?
you'll lose the event.
Oops. Your car looks awesome, honey.
When the battle begins.
Yeah, so the toy cars, that's what they do. We're just gonna
What
pull
a
up to
cool
the side.
feeling it must be to drive in something like that.
An F1 car, I mean, you definitely could feel the bug splat on your, visor, as well as, the feeling of speed.
Yeah, I wonder if
Your
you
little
can have
head's
like a
bobbing
little
up like,
shield. Like you
nope.
can't have a shield in front of you.
Nope, you have like a,
Oh my gosh, it's just a
you have a visor.
helmet.
Here's the helmet. Yeah, I always feel uncomfortable watching the F1 racings, like things like the Formula racing, because when people crash, you can see their cars spin and their bodies are like attached to the cars, so you can see their heads like bobbing up and down and stuff like that.
So basically, it's pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah, I always feel uncomfortable with that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's go with a monster truck.
A little toy monster truck.
Toy monster truck. There we go.
Oh, that's cute. That is so cute.
Yeah, there's monster trucks in this too that you can unlock, not just the toy stuff. Let's see. Go with a what kind of looks like it has tiger stripes, so give
Orange
it
or red?
orange,
I don't
black.
know.
That looks very tiger-like. Oh wait, that's blue.
Yeah,
no,
that
that's
looks
black.
good. That looks good.
Go with
I like
metallic. Oh.
Blue tigers. That could be your thing. That's cool.
Oh, these are definitely like Matchbox. Look at these.
Just because how shiny it is.
No, because it has like the multiple color things. That works. We'll go with that.
Nice.
Yep.
Monster truck.
Wow. Tiny truck.
Wow, out in farm country, I remember that there were a lot of people that would modify their vehicles like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to like. There's my tiny horn. I don't really know how to view the map and stuff like that. To get, I thought there was fast travel, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, somebody was telling us we didn't have to go to the title screen to go and get our new car, but I kind of like going to the title screen just to start it off.
So this is Paradise City. I would like to go to the rural areas because we're always here in the city thing. Return to game view race.
Oh, I guess this is it where you can.
Yeah, this is a map where you can see some stuff. So this is all the rural stuff. Zoom out, view race. Oh wait, I can just go there?
You can just warp there? Did you warp there?
No.
Aww.
I was thinking you could race because like
Yeah, what's the point of having that map?
People keep saying, hey, you're always here like at this one part of Paradise City. Why don't you go down to the other parts? It's like I don't know how to get there.
Is there any way to put
I thought there was like a fast travel.
a beacon or something where you can even go there? So you can't even physically like
I thought you could teleport like to different garage and stuff. Because this is how big.
Oh, maybe
Paradise
you push
City is.
Y to view the race there.
Yeah, that's viewing the race, but that doesn't take you there. Gas station. Zoom out. Return. Where's like a junkyard? See, you can't.
Yeah, why doesn't it say you can go there?
Yeah, I don't. I thought you could fast travel, but you can't. So.
Where are you now, though? Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
It doesn't say.
I'm on the main stretch of land. I always end up like just kind of hanging out in the main area.
All right. Well, it's saying that, like, if you're gonna go.
Chain your stunts together for maximum points.
We can do stunts here because you're the toy car, so we finally get to do the stunt run.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wait, what happened? I thought I was. No, I can't. I had to be the other car. The F1 racing car was easier to do
Yeah,
the
the
stunts.
other one was easy. Okay, this one is not very easy to do the stunts.
Oh wait.
You almost had it.
Darn. I should switch back to the... Oh, I can't, because...
You can switch back to it.
Why can't
We
I
can
just
always-
do the donuts? I just want a donut.
Somebody said you can switch between cars without going back to the junkyard.
I don't know how to do that.
They were saying you just, like, switch cars or something.
You have to go to a junkyard.
I don't know. I thought you had to go to the junkyard,
that
but
was a
maybe...
That was a bust.
See, I don't... We're on the pause screen now. It doesn't say.
Oh, this shows you the different records and stuff like that. Darn. So I'm gonna have to fail. Okay, so the monster truck is not ideal for doing things. Alright.
It's interesting to look at, though.
Yeah, it's fun to look at. Let's bring in another car. I don't see a menu for switching stuff. Like, they should just let you, like, click to a garage or something like that, so you can go, or a junkyard, but, I mean, that's what, I swear there was a way to do it, but I can't remember. Oh well. I mean, it's not a big deal, I can always just go somewhere else and switch the cars a different way. A lot of gnats. Boo.
Sorry, honey.
It's
really,
summer. It's summer.
It's really hot outside, and I don't know why, but everything is... There's all these bugs outside and stuff every time we open the door.
It's not gonna let us leave, so we just have to
You could do what you did when we used... In Avalon, where we used to live there, you just put the... Oh no, we can't do that anymore. They don't let us put our thermostat that low.
No.
No, we used to make our basically our thermostat so low that it would literally, the flies would just basically fall to the ground because their wings would be frozen, and then we could just put them outside.
I remember that. That was fun.
On the wrong side again.
On the wrong side.
It's fine. You can be on the wrong side. You're very cute. On the road again. So we're on the beach area now.
We're always on the beach area. I'd like to go back to the rural area, but I thought I could... See, in one of the Need for Speed games, I can teleport.
You want me to try to get you somewhere else, or do you want to try to get a different car first?
I'm gonna want to get a different car.
Because if you take a right close to... I'll tell you when. And I think... Oh no, that's a loop area. Because I think I can get you. I'm pretty good at finding a new area. Shadow, come on.
The only problem is when you restart the game, like, it always brings you back to the center of the city.
I know, but I can get somewhere.
Wow, Shadow, get off the table. That's bad. You never do that. Bad kitty. In the basement you go, you little Mitzi. Okay, so I found... This is different.
Why don't I try to get... Oh yeah, keep going on this road, honey.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Going. I feel kind of bad because I feel like this car is having to overwork itself.
That's a fun little car. So, what's cool about the more southern areas or whatever of the map, the rural stuff is. It feels like very Texan or kind of Midwestern, like very, very farmy, very rural.
Yeah.
Rural America. Yeah, we lost the event. I know. I don't care. I thought
you're going back to the city.
I thought all stunt cars would be able to, or little tiny toy cars would be able to do the stunts. They can't. So that F1 racer car, definitely
There's
ideal.
a junkyard coming up.
There is?
Yeah. If you go here and then you're gonna take a very hard left. Very hard left. Okay.
Here?
Right now. Oh, no, turn around. Okay. Okay, good. No, you were going the right ear. Okay. Yeah, so a hard left after this. Hard left after this. Hard left after this. There. Hard left. Hard left. Hard left. Hard left. Hard left. Okay. And it says there's a junkyard. There. Right to the right. There. That's the junkyard, it says.
This is a junkyard?
It says it is. And the left. Left in there. I mean, it said that was a junkyard.
This is it.
Okay, so now you can do whatever.
Yeah, you have to drive to the junkyard though. I mean, it's actually faster to just, you know.
Yeah, but you were coming up on it.
Yeah. All right, so let's see.
Why don't we get one that?
Oh, there's an actual police car that I wanted. That's
police car.
Yeah, that's cool. And then you got a toy bike. They have a person on it too. Ah,
cute.
that's funny. What is this? This is a toy. What kind of car is this? More monster trucks. Oh, that's like an A-Team van. I didn't know they had vans in this. Interesting. All right, we're gonna go with this. 9 out of 13 vehicles owned.
We're gonna pull people over in a toy police car.
No, you can't pull people over. They don't have like a really cool police mode.
Aww.
They're just cars you drive.
Alright, so yeah, you're going towards the still rural area. There you go.
This is the kind of police car I wanted, though. You see how it has that like ramming feature? Like it's got the thing built into it. That's for hitting people. It's supposed to be, but you can see it didn't work very well.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, you're small, so...
So we're on the eastern shore now, so this is kind of like what you would see probably upstate or something like that. 'Cause there's like some mountains and...
Looks like New York or Rhode Island.
Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, the police, they can't... I don't even think they can do... Can they? Yeah, you can do the Showtime mode. As the cops.
Everyone gets to do Showtime mode.
No, not everybody.
Oh, okay. Alright, not everyone, never mind.
I didn't want to do it. There's not much...
I want to smash people.
There's not much damage. Oh no. There's not much, so in the city it's easier to get like 1,000,000 points because in the rural areas, everything's spaced out. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, the guy came out. He was on the wrong side of the road.
I'm gonna give you a ticket,
You were
fool.
actually on the right side of the road.
Yeah. So
For once.
only $34,000 in damages. Oof. Harsh. Show's over.
Show is over.
I don't know if you actually can. Let's try to do a race. We're still pretty in the rural areas, right? Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We just don't want to go back to the town. So, ow. This is going back to town. Usually at the stoplights, there's races and stuff.
There you go.
can do.
If you go
Backwards.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go down. Not this road. This road. And this will keep us more on the outskirts. Right?
I think so. I mean, it might take you...
You think it's going to take me back on a... Ooh,
It's hard to
sailboats.
see. I can only see part of the map.
That's because I'm tiny. You can see some sailboats down there.
That's very cool. Look.
Yeah. What is that store? Oh, that's a gas station. It had like a giant sippy cup. Like,
Oh my gosh.
stop here, get sippy
I
cups.
used to think that was so cool back in the day, but in reality, it's like... No offense, but it's like the sippy cups are so full of like... I don't want to ruin it for anyone, but it's kind of full of like
Uh-oh. Amber's gonna ruin stuff for people.
I don't want to.
Let's not do that.
I just feel like it's a cup of... don't want to say. Capo chemicals.
Oh my gosh. She said it. She said it, ladies and gentlemen. She did it. She said she wasn't going to, and then she did. Wait, no.
But I don't want to steal anybody's joy, so you guys should enjoy that.
Yes, enjoy your Capo chemicals.
Frothy, like
frothy.
Pink or blue flavored, like, stuff.
So yesterday I had a root beer float, but it wasn't made the way my wife makes it, so I was down for the count, like stomach-wise.
Well,
I can't really have fast food ice cream. Fast food ice cream always hurts. Oh, there was a race option. I want to do that. Don't mind me, I'm just backing up. Oh, you can race as the police.
Race northwest
cool.
to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
Or at least maybe because I'm a toy car, I can do the races? I don't know.
Yeah, as far as I remember, like, there is some, like, ice cream that's soft serve that is, like, real ice cream, and then there's some soft serve ice cream that is not real ice cream. I feel like the stuff at Dairy Queen, I feel like that is real. It's very good. I like Dairy Queen.
Yeah, Dairy Queen doesn't give me too many problems.
I don't have a problem. My favorite thing, oh my gosh, I don't want to make anyone hungry. But like, since I didn't have enough money like all the time for like a banana split, when I go to Dairy Queen, sometimes I just want a little sundae like with 2 toppings on it. I get the sundae and then I'll ask for like either chocolate sauce or hot fudge, but usually I'll be like, can I have a sundae and can I get chocolate sauce and banana on that? And it's so good. I highly recommend it. It's like, I don't know why, but I like made up that sundae and it's so good. It's yummy.
One key difference with this too, sweetie, you'll notice the other cars are faster than us because we're a toy. So we really have to, you don't have to worry about getting lost so much and like getting ahead of people because you're gonna stay right within the pack.
This is the first place that I've lived. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, but I just love ice cream, and like this is the first place I've lived where Dairy Queen and McDonald's are in the same city, and it's like people that go to McDonald's. The McDonald's sundae used to be $1. Now it's $1.99, which means it's $2. You pay $1 more and you have enough money for a $3 sundae at Dairy Queen. There's no reason for anyone who lives in a town that has a Dairy Queen and a McDonald's to go to McDonald's and get the fake ice cream at McDonald's. You guys need to pay the extra $1 and go to Dairy Queen.
See,
that is my rant today.
I'm having a hard time catching him because I'm a toy.
I know you lose an extra $1, but it's so much better, guys. It's so much better. Sorry.
Oh wait, that was the toy car we were racing.
Oh my gosh, you're racing other toy cars. So what were you saying before, honey? That it's hard to be in the pack because you're a toy?
No. It's easier. Like if you're having problems like winning the races, be the toy car.
Yeah. I mean,
because you stay with the pack. More or less, and, you know.
I don't like everything at Dairy Queen because I think some of it is overpriced.
I haven't eaten yet.
If you just get, like, the medium... Oh, okay, I won't talk about it anymore.
Too much food.
Sorry!
Don't make me hungry.
Sorry, honey.
Yay! We won as a toy car!
I have to get cereal in you.
Whee!
If you stream Batman again today, then maybe I can make some soup while you're streaming that.
I forgot to eat last night.
Well, I haven't really made food, and we haven't been out to get food because we've been trying to save money, and I told you that I would just make all this food, but I haven't really been making any food at all, so that's really not your fault.
I think groceries is on the 28th.
Yeah, I have to
and
put salad on there.
Our internet is getting better on the 26th. I'm pretty sure that's when the cable guy's coming.
Oh my
so we're
gosh.
Getting even faster internet than we had before.
Is he just gonna come in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, he's just gonna come in this room. What? Alright, that was fun. I liked playing as this little toy car.
So we're probably gonna end up putting bookshelves in the back of our house.
Yeah, our expense for this month.
I already have 2 books that I want to get for a new house. I mean, not for a new house, but for our new bookshelves.
Yeah, we're gonna get some bookcase.
I'm gonna put my books that are over there that I got a while ago on it. But I have a book that I really want to get. It's by Gordon Ramsay, and he's made a book of like either 40 to 100. It's called like World Kitchen or something. And he made this book with several other people that has like 40 to 100 like basically important recipes from every culture across the entire world. And like how to make them. And I really want to get it so I can learn how to make things from other countries and stuff. That would be so cool.
This car can do donuts. And I saw a stunt feature, so let's finally like not fail at this stunt.
Yeah, your police car can do donuts. That's hilarious.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, this is a...
I mean, it makes sense because it's police donuts. No,
That's not what I was thinking!
I know you weren't. Oh my gosh, Luke. I am a terrible human being. Donuts!
This counts as a donut, right?
I don't know.
I'm literally doing a donut. What are you talking about, game? This is a donut.
If this was real life, I would definitely count this as a donut.
What are you talking about?
Wait, is that your siren?
Yeah,
It sounds awesome. You're an officer of the law.
How is this not a full donut? Are you for reals right now?
Man, the one thing that could make the donuts really easily was that.
I'm dizzy now.
I feel really weird. You shouldn't have had that large coffee and bear claw donut.
I don't understand, but
Luke, that's the answer. We will drive until we find a town that makes bear claws at their Dunkin' Donuts, and that will be the town we will live in.
They don't have.
I know.
Boom. That's upsetting. I really thought they were...
So, if you guys didn't know, Luke and I are kind of stuck in the area we're in because of taxes, and so basically, the Dunkin' Donuts around here, number one, they don't generally have Boston cream donuts, which is
don't have bear claws.
A travesty, and they number two do not have bear claws. So, literally, we're like in a living nightmare here, where there's no bear claws around.
No offense, but we're kind of like used to East Coast tastes, and this Pennsylvania's kind of has Southern taste.
Well, I actually was talking to my dad about that the other day. That he said he used to live more towards Chicago, and then they moved basically more out towards the boonies. And he said stuff that he used to get, like there was some kind of like. He was telling me that he used to buy like some kind of like seaweed thing that he used to cook with and all kinds of weird ingredients, and he can't find them anymore because he's out in the boonies, so they don't sell it.
Yeah.
You know? It's like they don't sell. He said he used to try to cook some Asian food with fish juice and stuff like this, and he's like, they don't have any of those ingredients like where he is. So yeah, it's sad when you try to cook something that you're used to cooking and it's not there. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's even sadder when you're used to bear claws and, Boston cream donuts and they don't have it. It's like, oh no, we just have plain and chocolate. And it's just like, then why do you even exist? Why are you even here? Why do you have a donut stand when you don't have like the best tasting donuts ever? What is the point? Why did you waste your time making a vanilla glazed donut? You shouldn't have even worked today. You're just gonna make a plain donut. It's just not even worth it.
That's a big B.
You know what annoys me is when they take time to basically change all their flavors to pumpkin so they show that they could do other flavors, but they choose not.
I don't know how to get out of this camera angle.
I don't know. But anyway. Because I remember when we first moved in this area, you were like, you wanted a little pick-me-up, so you're like, why don't you go out and get me a bear claw? So I did. Ordered a bear claw. They're like, we don't have those. And it's like...
But you're Dunkin' Donuts. You're supposed to have them.
Yeah, every Dunkin' Donuts I've been to has bear claws. Bear claw's that huge, like, thing with glaze on it and everything, right?
Yeah.
It's really good. Actually, I can't even remember what they look like anymore because I haven't seen one in forever. I do remember what a Boston cream is, but... So, we made Boston cream, basically, donuts in our culinary class. Mm-hmm. Basically, it had pastry cream in the middle and chocolate glaze on the top. not that difficult to make, to be honest. So that'll... You know, Luke, did you know that I can actually make... You can buy a... Like, you know how you can buy a muffin pan? You can actually buy a muffin pan, but it's like a donut pan, and you can make cake donuts and bake them.
How did we win?
I have no idea.
Whatever.
But that would be something I would love to do, is bake you some donuts.
Around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Do you want me to beat up an old man? Oh, that'll go over well. So they want me to I don't think I can smash cars in my tiny car. I'm like a little RC car. Ooh. Sorry. I'm gonna go through, I found a jump here. Now, when you hit jumps and stuff, you're supposed to be able to, like, do barrel rolls and do other things, but, if you guys know the controls to do that, I would love to be able to do that. I haven't been able to find them online.
I mean, I used to love going to coffee places and stuff.
Back to the food
and
truck.
Getting overpriced coffee, but I don't really do that anymore. I prefer buying, or making my own coffee at home, but it's like...
I prefer it too, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
In the long run, and I can get you a good brand that you can mess around with.
Yeah, then I can actually make it myself, and I don't have to feel like I'm guilty getting my coffee. I always hear people being like, "Oh, well, it's my treat. It wastes money, but I feel better about myself." It's like, well, you can actually just make it at home. It's not that difficult. I wish I could make like
Ow.
You know, I wish I could make wish I had like a chai tea or like a hot chocolate maker or something. You could make it all frothy and stuff like that, but...
No, I don't want to go back to the city. I'm always in the city.
I mean, if you're really craving, like, hot chocolate, and you have, you know, a huge thing of hot chocolate packets at home, like, really, it's like, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
No, I'm just saying, like, that it's better than nothing. It actually tastes pretty good.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Chocolate from the packet.
According to this is a giant loop. Look at it's just bringing us right back in a circle. I guess you gotta be really careful about... Oh yeah, I didn't think I would be able to take down a bus.
Sorry, I don't know. I guess I'm...
Wrecked.
Sorry.
Fine.
So this is... Oh, so this is kind of cool. This looks a little bit different. I don't understand what people want, like, to see more of.
I want to see more of the game.
Well, if you swing a left here, it looks like it's going to take you further out. Left.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
west.
to do.
There you go. You swung a left. You're good. So yeah, I mean, like, this looks... I mean, look at... Now you're near the mountains.
Yay!
So you're in a different part of the game.
It makes me happy.
I mean... This is more... We're in Pennsylvania now.
We're in Pennsylvania.
This is what Pennsylvania looks like.
More or less. Except where we are, it's all kind of flat land. I was the one that thought, oh, Amber and I are going to be living up in the mountains. I'm going to be breathing better. And then we lived near a...
we lived near...
an embalming place.
Oh, yeah, the first place we lived.
Yeah. People were like, oh, you looked a lot happier when you were in Pennsylvania. It's like, I was really sick when we first moved to Pennsylvania. I'm a lot healthier in this house. But the first one I was sick like all the time. But we had Disney Infinity and other things to live off. If I had to do the type of work schedule that I do here, I don't think I physically could have done it because, like, I couldn't breathe. So.
Yeah, Luke wasn't able to really do very much.
That's why we only had like 1 or 2 videos up a couple times a week.
They got rid of all the trains in Paradise City, so I can drive my car across all the old railroad bridges. It's
Railroads.
the way to get from one end of Paradise to the other real quick.
We just zipped around again.
Yeah, it's gonna take you towards the
No, I don't want.
city.
I don't want to go towards the city. I want to see more of the mountains. I know there's. We were going toward the mountains, and then it made us veer out.
I mean, I don't think they have a lot of roads near. They just have one swooping road near the.
Let's see. Let's see. Now that we like totaled our car.
What kind of taste? A bear claw is like a cinnamon taste, or no?
No, it's a bear claw.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. You can't really go. You can't really go in the mountains. So I mean, what they do is you go toward the mountains, and then they turn you around, and they bring you back toward Paradise City, which is this massive landmass. And then where we've been is over here is I don't know what this is. This is a small little island, but you can see all the stuff that you can do in this game if you want to. Like all these little dots are places where you can drive, where you can do road rage or races or stunts. It's all there, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, there's a farm here. Cool. Oh no, I don't want the classical music.
Oh wow, bear claws are huge.
Yeah, so they're called bear claws. That's why they're there. Do another race.
Race northeast to the country club.
We're going to the country club.
Oh wow, sometimes called an apple fritter, so it has an apple taste. Sometimes.
Sometimes, it depends. Wait, am I racing toy cars? Yeah, I'm racing toy cars. Cool.
Oh man, now I'm craving one. Oh my gosh.
See, that's what happens when you talk about food. You start to crave it. And you can't get it because they don't have it here, so you'll forever... Now you made me want a bear claw. See, when we lived in Massachusetts, we could just randomly go get one. Whenever we wanted to, but
yeah,
not here. Hey! Where are you going? That does sound cool. I like the siren. I did not actually see this police car in our collection of police cars. Maybe it was, and I just wasn't paying attention. But I mean, this is more the lines of the cars from Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. More or less.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm plugging your phone in because it's at 0 battery.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
Here we go.
Wait,
it's all good now.
Veer off? Okay, no. See, it's a lot easier to follow where they're going. So
now we're back in the city. Actually, this does look kind of like a Midwest city right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's cities there, too. I mean... Kind of. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I want Mozart. No. No. Amish, no. Whoops. Oh, that's not how one's supposed to drive there. Yeah, but you guys are getting kind of a scenic route right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Oh, whatever.
Are you pulling over the person that made this music playlist?
That's Air on the G string, isn't it? No.
No. Air on the G string sounds like it's not as happy.
Oh yeah, this is happy. We're gonna have the siren going just to make things weird.
This is a horn concerto, I believe. Da, 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 da.
There we go.
Da, 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 da.
All right, so doing more. So we need 10 more things to get our B-class license.
Awesome. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, so we're in the ritzy part of town now.
Yeah, no, we have all these apartments that are super overpriced.
Somewhere we'll never live.
We did.
We lived in a nice part of town, but I would say it was affordable for people that worked really hard.
Yeah. And because our channel was being promoted by, you know, Disney. The Boston area and
Boston, yeah. We actually used to have there was like a Boston place.
We were in
YouTube.
the top 100 Boston channels.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually pretty good, considering how many people live in the Boston area.
For 3 years we were that too.
Yeah.
See, everybody tells me, like, what made you think, what hurt you guys? It's like, well, we didn't think originally when we moved away from, like, a big city.
We didn't know that Boston would stop promoting us.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, I guess they would know that we're not in their zip code anymore or something like that, because your IP address changes.
Yeah.
So, there's all kinds of factors. It's just like, you know how people say location, location, location? Like, if you're gonna be a YouTuber, like a really successful one, I mean, the reason why James Ralph is super successful, he lives near Philadelphia. So he's got the Philadelphia, and he, I think he gets near the, Maryland stuff, too. So he's got,
it's also...
He's got the traction from those,
also, if you're like PewDiePie and you traveled from one city to the other...
Yeah, where he traveled the world, yep.
That's gotta really promote your channel a lot.
It used to. I don't know if they might have, like, started to cut down on that.
They used to do that when we used to visit relatives and then upload from that area. It used to really boost the signal of
yeah, because we would fool the algorithm. That was fun. That doesn't work anymore though, because YouTube has added new things in place.
There's no way really to give. We used to give advice to people all the time and tell them exactly how to do YouTube. We can't give advice like that anymore because we have no idea what's going on with YouTube at this point. Nobody does. We can't encourage. I don't even want to encourage people to do. We used to encourage people to do it and be like, keep trying and you'll get in. It's like, well, I don't even want to encourage people anymore because
we don't know.
Honestly, Luke and I have thought about making another channel like Teen through M or something, and we don't even make it because there's no way to know if it will ever get partnered. It's impossible to even really start a YouTube channel at this point. Like, we're just glad we got in. Kind of. I'm kind of glad. I kind of wish I worked for somebody else.
No. No. Turn around. We were doing so well.
Come on.
I was reading the map and everything. I know.
It's gonna swerve, and you're gonna start swerving left now. It's gonna swerve left majorly. There we go.
Thanks, sweetie.
Keep swerving left, and now you gotta go right. It's gonna have a huge, crazy turn. It's gonna almost go 180 degrees. Okay, now now you're almost there. You're almost there.
I'm trying.
Slight left, and you're done. And you're ready. Good.
Yes! We did it! We did it, and that's where we should end it, because we just did an awesome... See, if you guys are trying to win races, use the toy cars. You'll, like, increase your license in no time, because you're able to stay with your crew a lot easier, right? You're able to stay with them a lot easier. You're not as fast as some of the other cars, but you're the same speed as your toy car. So it's easier to catch up to people. It counts.
That's awesome.
The only thing you gotta watch out for is when you're doing like emergency bank turns, your car is so tiny that you're gonna spin out. So you gotta be careful with that. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys later tonight with Mr. Driller's stream. And we've got some more awesome episodes of Xenoblade for you. And I just want to explain that, yes, we're going to be doing Xenoblade for a while, so we're almost done with the main story. But then there's going to be the DLC that's about a 3-hour story. So,
awesome.
And then that series will be replaced July 10th with the new SAO game.
Excellent.
Yes, pretty excited. All right, so we meet again, guys and gals. God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching.
See ya!